Okay, welcome to the stream. This is U.S. Army Esports versus the arrogant Nephalem. We're going to jump right into it. They are going to Braxis Holdout. We've got an exciting new feature for the stream today, so tell me in chat if you like it or not. Okay, welcome to the stream. This is U.S. Army Esports versus the arrogant Nephalem. Oh, and my audio is hard. Okay, Cursed Hollow, Sky Temple, Alterac, Volskaya. You will not see them today. You will see Raxus Holdout first. Arrogant Nephalem, not sure if they're ready for this map, but we'll see how it goes. Just so everybody knows, this is a playoff game. So if Nephalem dominates, they are in the playoffs. If they don't at least win a map, they don't have a lot of chances. So looking for Nephalem to take a game here, at least one. Okay, we're just gonna wait here for teams to get ready and get into Discord, and then we'll be on our way. Waiting for the teams to get set up. They are ready. Alright, into Brex's holdout. In this draft going. May need to adjust UI a tad. I'm gonna mess things up today. Flawless. Okay. Okay, US Army Esports on the left, Arrogant Nephalem on the right. Arrogant Nephalem coming out with that strong Zul'jin ban. US Army Esports picked this map, expecting to see them get exactly what they want here. They had a plan going in. I don't have stats up for these teams, so but we can expect them to be picking, both teams picking a wave clear, a strong offlaner, given the 1-4 nature of this map. The new Barak band out. Nephalem last cast had some sick Nubarak plays with a rewind, getting the win on who are they playing? Can't remember who they're playing, but it was very nice. So a Nubarak, strong play from Teus there. Stukov band out. Stukov obviously a popular high sustain, low mana use healer. So good to get that off the table early on. Gonna see maybe a mage band out, like a Kael'thas or something, or a Nazebo. So Malthael picked band out, another strong solo lane option. Aegis picked up by Sagate. Tychus has good wave clear. Grenade build has very good wave clear. Gul'dan has the best wave clear. Garrosh. Garrosh likes to throw you over the tower on this map. So US Army Esports going with a very Braxis meta build here. Sorry, meta picks. ETC Sylvanas picked up. Times Sylvanas was looking gnarly last week as well, so if they can get the isolate, there's no doubt Tychus and Sylvanas can execute. I don't know about Arrogant Nephalem's draft here. They've now drafted 2 hard to wave clear heroes against the Zerg, while Gul'dan can take care of a wave like without breaking a sweat. So any other map, I'd say Tychus and Sylvanas are awesome. Braxis could be a problem, but they have, as far as auto attackers go, Tychus and Sylvanas are 2 of the best when it comes to wave clear. But not compared to Jaina. We'll see. Go Navy, yeah, Navy. Morales band out on the side of Arrogant Nephalem, stopping that Juice Pirates, if that's what they were thinking.
Anytime you're ready.
Right wing picked up. Along with the Rainer, so solid wave clear here. Rexar coming out for the top lane on Arrogant Nephalem. Theris picking up a healer. We're gonna see maybe a mouth. Packard comes out. So Misha and Rex are interesting. I wonder if Army is gonna take like a Artanis or something to really punish the amount of stacks you can get from Misha just kind of sitting there with you. Take a Sonya, who also kind of punishes that Rexar with spinning, of course, getting lots of value. If Rexar's good, he'll hold his Misha stun until Sonya starts spinning to cancel that out. I mean, we assume he's good, but you never know. Didn't see any swaps, so this is the team they're going with. Okay. So yeah, let's see. We're hoping Arrogant Nephalem. I don't know if I can go. Let's go back to the in-game view. They're looking for. I mean, they have good camp clear. They can take things fast. Once Tychus comes online with his grenades doing extra damage to non-heroes, you know, they're gonna be able to clear stuff very fast. Gul'dan very susceptible to an ETC dive, but let's see what happens.
Powering up.
Okay, let us introduce our teams. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. Fracture, the captain, on Sonya. Surefire on Raynor. Unicycle Ye on Garrosh. Simeon on Brightwing. And Easy K, my one-time co-caster, on the Gul'dan. Climb, the captain on Sylvanas.
10 seconds.
Sigatai on Tychus. Null Pointer on Rexer. And Teus, the tank, on ETC. And Sarah's the healer on Deckard.
Gates open.
Time for action.
Okay, we're gonna try out the new feature. Let's see if it works. Boom. Alright, here is the overlay of the minimap. So camps will be spawning soon, but you can see that teams are engaging now. We'll go back to this as we watch their rotations when things get interesting. Team's looking for an easy engage here. Let's look at the early talent picks. Sonya going slam. No big deal there. Raynor going Exterminator, as expected, getting that extra damage on the Zerg, so as expected. Also good camp player, so that's going to help him out. Garrosh taking up the unrivaled strength, so going to be able to get a little bit more range on getting those throws if he gets the pick off. Hypershift from Brightwing, able to be two places at once. Gonna come in strong right now. Rexar looking strong, so no big deal. Stun goes out, catches Segatai. Deckard trying to keep him alive, fails. Gul'dan poison takes him down. Garrosh, 7 out of 10 on the Echoed Corruption. Sylvanas taking them out of the Banshee Queen, so she's gonna go more spell power. Key build here. Tychus going Grenade as expected. Rexar will get good auto attacks later on off of this Bird of Prey. And good clear. And Teus goes in, tries to get out, successful with lots of damage from that Gul'dan. Frog Rock from the ETC to help out with that healing. Eventually I think we'll be looking better there. And Sapphire from the Deckard to amplify these cooldowns. Okay, Sylvanas going north. We'll watch her as she rotates in and jump into her. There she is. Going in to look for that kill on Fracture. Gets him to half health, helps Rexar take it down. Sylvanas now looking to rotate back. Let's see how she rotates down. Here she is, coming in, looking for the kill. We'll pop back, and she comes in to take it back from the Raynor. Doesn't quite engage. ETC down below. Tychus steps onto the point, looking for the channel, gets it halfway, holds onto it. Uncle Ye, Unicycle Ye, make that toss on Sylvanas. She got an easy float away. Cast people, what do you think of my mini-map? Any feedback? I spent way too long making it work today. Okay. Army. Holding this point strong. Sonya keeping both lanes in. 26%. Deckard getting a nice root out. Those Deckard roots are really pretty effective, especially with the slow. Garrosh making that throw onto Tychus. Gets out. Does not lose his life for it. Goes back in, takes a little splash damage from the Gul'dan. My kids are in the background dancing, so that's exciting. Fracture, getting the clear off. Null Pointer, not able to make it happen. Tychus goes in, great damage onto the Sonya, not enough for the kill. Tychus may pay for this if Sonya goes in hard, gets the kill. time coming back down. Brightwing elected to not stay top and just flew and just like walked her way down instead of porting in. All right, Zerg is out. Let's see what's happening. So top lane has the big wave. So it's up to Rexar to clear this. The whole team is going to come up and help him out. We'll see how Army's able to turn this around. I kind of expect Army to make a fast clear of their wave's bottom and then push in to the wall like they're doing now. My money's on Army taking taking this fort here while these Zerg are cleared off. Okay, let's look at the mini map. Rexar rotating down and is at the team. Rest of the team you can see. Deckard rotating, ETC rotating. They're coming in for an engage. Here it is. Let's see what happens. Misha almost gives her life, his life. Her, I think. No damage on the fort, but this wall taken down. Critically, the fountain stays up, so that's going to help that lane down there. Both forts being taken by these teams. You know, obviously a stronger camp on the side of the arrogant Nephalem. Let's see what they can do, if they can push it in. I want to see them push in bottom and really clear this out. See if they can even things up. Rexar making a play against Sonya here. Fracture just kind of keeping things in line. Update on talents. Tychus, melting point, so getting that extra damage here. Also Master Assassin, so even without completing any kills, he's going to get 10% more damage out of his Commandeer Odin, so I'm sure he's going to take that talent. Echo Pedal picked up by ETC, going to help a little bit on wave clear. Big stun comes out on the Rainer, looking for a death. Is the grenade ready? Not quite. Misha stuns will be happening more often. That's going to help against the Sonya spins. Deckard taking the cube mastery, so maybe he'll be going into that cube talents more as the game goes on. Garrosh taking a ton of damage from the Tychus and from the Sylvanas. They're both excellent killers of Garrosh, so if he steps up too much without getting that throw, he's kind of a sitting orc, if you will. Camp pushing in with Sonya. She's able to take the wall down versus Rexar. She took the Misha down a second ago. Level 10's coming out on this side of Army. They're picking up Leap for Sonya. This guy, what do you call it? Hyperion for Rainer, which you see it coming out. It easily takes down that fountain. Great value there. Remember, Hyperion gets extra value on structures, because the Yamato cannon will fire on structures. It doesn't do otherwise. EZK trying to get out with his life. Brightwing coming in, gets him healed up. He still takes a bunch of damage, getting low. Uncle Ye goes in, it's Unicycle Ye, looking for that throw in Tychus, doesn't quite connect. Tychus commandeers his infested Odin. Big damage with set up by that Deckard Sleep. Looking for the kill on the Garrosh. Nails it with the Selfless Bonus. Time for some wine. Top lane. Misha, Sonya battling out. I want to see Tychus poke a little bit more, like that. Sylvanas too. You know, if they work at it, I think they can get this down with relative ease. Sylvanas gets really low, nailed by the Deckard potion. Gul'dan has gone a Echoed Corruption with a Consumed Soul and Bound by Shadow, so... Oh, Sonya. Got the Rexar. Fracture kind of owning the top lane. Yeah, that's bad news for Nephalem. Sylvanas rotating up to deal with it. Fights Fracture off successfully, but Sonya's not going to care about it. Oh, and the Tychus goes down. This is setting up to be a massive wave on the side of Army. Yamato cannon firing on the building there. You can see the extra pulse that comes down. It's like a different shade of
Blue team has
blue
destroyed a
fireballs.
fort.
Okay. Sonya left alone to clear the single Ultralisk. Not going to be an issue for her. She might even get an extra kill off of Misha out of this. In the meantime, the Zerg wave is approaching. All of these Ultralisks in the front line are going to be taking this down fast. Gul'dan putting out the damage. Let's look at the numbers real fast. Gul'dan just owning damage across the board. You want damage? Talk to Gul'dan. Rexar unleashes the boars, getting a slow. Great silence from Sylvanas, sets it up. Deckard sets it up. Gul'dan goes down, looking for a second kill. Trying to get the Brightwing, gets the Brightwing, trying to get the Deckard on Unicycle. Great stun by ETC, sets that up, gets the kill. Looking for the Mosh. Mosh secures the kill on Raynor. Zerg are still pushing in, and the Guardians are going to take down this this keep. I'm not sure. Oh, this is a hard one. So they're rotating in to clear the Sonya. They did, but they effectively are getting no value for that team wipe. Sonya gets out, but now let's get some building pressure. Let's get some building pressure. Misha's sitting here tanking it. This thing could be cleared. No camps are taken, no setups are made. You know, even though army died and all of them died, they got a fort and a keep out of this, so they're still sitting pretty. They got the better of this engage. But that was the power of the team fight on the side of Nephalem. Raynor cleaning up on the ETC and the bear, all of the animal kingdom there. Talent-wise, Sylvanas has been taking Wailing Arrow, which you've seen a few times. Commandeer Odin been used a couple times. Unleash the Boars have been unleashed. Mosh Pit's been moshed. And Stay a While and Listen has been listened to. Engage looking here. Misha scouts it out. Sees the Garrosh. Garrosh throws the Misha at Misha, unable to secure a kill. This camp is cleared out. Misha gets the stun, followed up by ETC. Raynor in trouble, saved by the Garrosh. Great throw by Unicycle there. Gul'dan gets everybody low. His Echoed Corruption has now finished, so he's going to go back and forth with those corruption circles when he lays them down.
The beacons are powering up.
So, let's see what's happening here. Our Nephalem are rotating down to take this camp, while Blue is poising to maybe take this top keep, but they don't have vision, so they're not sure what's going on. At the same time, they don't really care, because this camp is pushing in. So, let's see where they go from here. Okay, boss started on the side of Nephalem. Invade coming in. Let's see if they abandon it or if they go for it. Okay, they've abandoned the boss, going for the big push. Unstoppable by Garrosh. He manages to get it. Mosh comes out. It gets cancelled. Stay on While Listen comes out. Helps secure the skill on Sonya. Success on that. Unicycle Yace zoning for his team. Deckard looking for that stun in the root. Secures it. Unicycle so low. Goes down finally to the Rexar. Tychus has gone back to get the core, which is at 27%. Oh my goodness. Okay, take the camp. Or something. Make a value here. Misha goes for the camp. The point, rather. Almost gets the channel. They're pushing Gul'dan off. Misha able to hold this easily. Okay, they've got the channel. This is a great comeback. Now would maybe be the time to... I don't know, maybe a fast boss without Garrosh there. If they can secure a pick, that's even better. They're going to look for this bush gank. Both teams aware of what's happening. EZK throws out a cheap spell to clear it out and finds ETC there. They saw the Sonya on the point and saw her channel it, so they rotate up to take her down. Garrosh leading his team in, gonna go for this kill. Tychus dismounts the grenade, now trying to get away before he gets thrown. Unicycle Ye getting low, makes the taunt, enough to take out, Raynor takes out the Tychus. Theros trying to keep himself alive with the Deckard, stun comes out from Sonya. Deckard uses his old man powers and stays alive. Sarah's still very low, but gets enough to get away. Sonya thrown by the Garrosh to get saved. 100% Zerg wave on the side of Nephalem, so this is their chance to even things up. Nephalem is kind of the the underdog in terms of standings, so I am rooting unofficially for Nephalem just because I want to root for the underdog, not because of any other reasons. Okay, let's see how this Zerg wave did. She gets cleared really fast, so not a ton of value. Kind of. Let's see. Where are we going here?
Did you get them all? I don't mean any offense.
So we've got a few people here rotating, a few here rotating. I feel like that Zerg wave would have gotten cleared had they just made a stronger play. Anyways, going back in for it. Big bush gang, big mosh. Oh, the unstoppable comes out. It's not enough. Garrosh goes down. Gul'dan goes down. Cleared there. Sylvanas goes down. Brightwing comes in to save that Sonya. Simeon ports away to the waiting ETC. Fracture manages to get away. Where's she gonna go? She starts the boss to make things hard. Maybe the Nephalem choose to just take the boss. Great, good. They need this. They have time to get this boss down and get back for clearing this camp out. Last time this camp pushed in, it did 70% of the damage to the core. So don't ignore that camp. Okay. Expecting to see the Tychus or someone Hearth here.
Red team's core is under attack.
Or at least running back. Do they not see the core? It's bad news, boys. Okay, Rexar coming back to clear it. Camp being taken here by Tychus with the help of Deckard, whacking on it with his rifle that he holds upside down. So, okay, camp cleared out super fast. Gets essentially the wall down.
The Zerg are growing agitated.
I feel like maybe a 4-man push with just one going back would have taken that instead of pausing for this camp. Okay. Garrosh holds the line here. Sees the ETC, goes for the throw, polymorph, for the taunt, the fear, and the cow gets away! In exchange for the Brightwing. Excellent turnaround there. That was the play that the army wanted, but the Nephalem made him pay for it. Sylvanas goes down, that's not what they wanted. Raynor goes down, that is what they wanted. Sonya gets stuck in the mosh. Did they have enough damage to take her down with the Tychus? Easily. Tychus commandeering Odin gets massive value here. Not quite level 20, so no big Rin button yet, but good value.
Red team's core
Winions.
is under attack.
Let's see, okay, Rexar is ported back to take care of the Winions. Tychus, I feel like could have stepped up a little more. He had his Deckard with him. Okay. Army plays, sorry, Nephalem plays this smart, just trying to take the channel, trying to get another 100% channel. Let's see if they're successful. Sorry. Tons of damage on the Tychus from that corruption stacks. Garrosh takes the point back. Brightwing porting in. They don't see the Brightwing, so Tychus thinks he has a 2v2, but it's really now a 2v3. So maybe they're aware. Okay. Waits for the teams. They see him on the map somehow, or they just kind of guessed. They rotate around. They take back both orange. Looking for the invade here. Level 20 picked up. So boars can get a root. There's the root on the Sonya, and there's the blow up. Raid engage. Excellent setup from Rexar. looking strong. Okay, unfortunately,
Emergency!
this single
Force
Ultralisk
observer
is going
inbound
to
on our
be
base.
summoning more
Exterminate them
Hydralisks
immediately!
as time goes on. So if not taken care of, this could go and take the court. Rexar's aware of this, goes back to clear. Okay. Sylvanas uses her D to turn off that building. This building gonna be cleared out. Overall, let's look at all the stuff happening. Camp is clearing here, Rexar's clearing here, Catapult pushing here, and the big main push is here. So lots of things happening, committing on the side of Nephalem to clearing this keep. Definitely the right call. Gonna get the most value, but if they can get this Gul'dan... There's the Mosh on the Gul'dan, but the Fear! How does he get the Fear? He must have pre-casted the Fear when he saw that Mosh, the slide coming in. Excellent. A little too fast on the interrupts. Not a lot of value off that Deckard stay a while. Guardians putting things down. Taunt on the ETC. Deathmosh. Almost enough. Enough to take down the Garrosh. Sylvanas pays for it with her life, though.
Red team's core is under attack.
Struggling here with
Zerg
Rexar, trying to take care of these things.
Thank goodness.
He's got
Live another
upgraded
day.
Q at level 1, so that should be pretty fast. Big chase here, let's see what happens. Oh, invisible friends! Tychus throws that grenade to cover his own retreat. Great play by Sigatai there to get the dismount and get the pushback. Okay, Garrosh is down, ETC is down, Sylvanas is down. With this advantage, Army sees their... I'm trying to think, what's the Army slogan? Like the power of you or something? Anyways. They mount a strategic offense and take down that boss. Boss gonna be pushing in top, so Nephalem kind of has to devote all their resources to taking it down before it does too much damage, while being aware that there's potential for a backdoor on for Army. So Army looking for the backdoor, perhaps. Only 27% plus a shield. Rexar coming to take care of it. They abandoned the boss. So the boss is stuck on these minions, but it's going to do a lot of damage. It's a bad place to be for the side of a Nephalem. Kind of caught between a boss and a hard place. Mosh comes out. Fear to break the Mosh with a taunt. Antaeus goes in looking for a slide. Garrosh goes down. Antaeus goes down, tries to get a little extra heal off. Deathmosh. Oh, he's going for the Deathmosh in the Gul'dan. Not enough to secure. Sylvanas goes down as well. Tychus conjures the Odin. Does not get the kill they were looking for, but I really like that suicidal Deathmosh play by ETC to lock down the Gul'dan. Almost had it. Boss doing its job. Takes down this keep, so no buildings left on the side of our orange team. They're just trying to hold off this assault by Gul'dan. Let's look at the numbers. Gul'dan puts out just so much damage. I mean, Tychus is no slouch, but... Okay, here we go. Boss gonna finish it off. GG, game 1. So, Gul'dan owning the damage meters. Oh, Tychus, never mind, beats him in hero damage by 5. So, pick it up, easy K. Deckard, right wing, doing similar healing. ETC contributing healing. I didn't really see when his prog rock kicked in. I'm wondering if Block Party would have been better, kind of given the Raynor and the Sonya, who could have been blocked by that. Or they need to just devote more time to gathering orbs early on. Talent-wise, I think we looked at most of the talents. You know, the Haunt was just rough. getting precasted on that in the upper left when they were invading at the very end there to get that interrupt on. Basically he saved himself from ETC's Mosh by precasting Haunt. So that was taking advantage of that 0.5-second cast time to get that off. Excellent play by EZK on that one. Had they turned around on that, I feel like if that Mosh had landed in that final engage from Nephalem, we could have a very different story here. Kill command definitely sealed one of the kills on the Sonya. Respect the elderly. I think they got broken out at one point. I think maybe it was like the Tychus thing or something, but didn't quite get what they wanted on that last engage. It did secure numerous kills early on. Okay, we'll wait for the teams to make our next map, and we'll see where we go. Don't forget to subscribe, because if you subscribe to enough people subscribe, then you can have channel points when you watch me cast. So it behooves you to subscribe so you can play with pretend currencies. Okay, here comes our map. Looks like we're going to the Towers of Doom. So that's exciting. Let's see if we can figure out who's... Arrogant Nephalem picking the map. So they did not like Braxis. There we go. Ready to go. Okay. I think everyone is getting ready to go here. And we'll be starting shortly. Okay. Team 2. Arrogant Nephalem, ready. Caster, ready. US Army Esports, ready. We'll be jumping the draft once the game kicks off. In the meantime, I'm going to see if the other series here finished. I want to see what happened with the rest of Division B to see what our playoff looks like in terms of Arrogant Nephalem. So Arrogant Nephalem tied for just out of playoffs. If they can get a win, they are in the playoffs. So they're looking to get that map win and make it happen. Towers of Doom. I expect to see the kind of the same bands from US Army. That again the Malthael and the Nubarak. Just strong heroes on the side of Arrogant Nephalem. So let's see. Spooky Ghosts have not reported their game yet. If anyone knows the outcome of Spooky Ghosts and amateur opponents, please let us know, because that'll influence what happens here. Arrogant Nephalem. Looking strong. That Stukov ban. Expecting to see the Nubarak ban again on the side of Army. The question is, how much respect goes to the Gul'dan? He was pretty pretty rough last time. Otherwise, perfect moshes were interrupted by that. Stitches taken out. Oh, change. Right wing, banned by Sigatai. So a little respect in the side of Arrogant for that right wing. Johanna comes out from the unicycle. The Tychus was good. I want to say, I mean, I love the Tychus Sylvanas pick together. I think if they run that again on this map, they're looking good. So my vote, Tychus Sylvanas. Do it again, guys. Tychus ETC, close enough. Again, I would have liked to see the Sylvanas come out early. I think she's the strongest. Fracture on that Sonya again. Simeon switching from the right wing onto the Anduin. Sonya was rough. Null Pointer needs to really consider his picks here. I feel like he kind of got run over by Sonya on the Rexar. So, what does he bring out? A Leoric? Or maybe a Zul. Someone who can double soak without having to be around too much. The nice thing about this map compared to last map is you don't have to stand and fight. Here you can drop, collect the XP, and move on. So even in a Zebo top lane with a zombie rush, you can just clear the lanes for free essentially, and you just run up and down, and Sonya will never catch you. So we'll see what Null Pointer decides to do. Medivh ban coming out. So you know you're in the big leagues when you worry about Medivh. Kime. Expect to see the Sylvanas. He's played a lot of Sylvanas. She's open. Rexar again. All right. Let's see it, Null Pointer. I feel like Null Pointer and our teammate User Error should be together. Okay, Surefire. Sorry, yeah. Picks up the Sylvanas and Illidan picking up by the Easy K. I feel like the Illidan here is just I don't know. Is that a flex? I don't know. Kime looking to get on maybe a Ming? Calamity is no good for Illidan. The Vikings! Ooh. Spicy. This is not actually that unexpected. Last game I cast for Arrogant Nephalem last week, they took Vikings on Towers of Doom as well. They did not win, so let's see if they can turn it around this time and get a Vikings win. I'm not sure about Vikings into this team. Sonya gets a lot of healing power off of them. Sylvanas can kind of rip them to shreds, and Illidan kind of dodges all their attacks. So, I don't know. I said Warwick to be brought into society. I'm not exactly sure what I said there, Jovian McNasty. I am two glasses of the old wine in, so anything could come out of my mouth at this point. Okay. Let's look at early picks and what here. Sonya played again by Fracture. Excellent game last time.
The battle begins.
Sylvanas picked up this time on the side of the army. Johanna taking Laws of Hope.
5,
Expecting to be
4,
caught out,
3,
I guess, and get
2,
healed.
1.
Sonya going for Slam again.
Well,
Anduin instead of the Brightwing this time for Simeon, and Illidan going for Unending Hatred. Taking the Unending Hatred, so hero takedowns get an extra attack damage. So he may just go hunting on the old Vikings and try to get some value there. Let's see what happens. First engage. Double stun by Tyrande. We haven't discussed the Tyrande. We'll get to Tyrande in a sec. So, Ceres looking to be impactful here with those stuns, especially that follow-up from ETC. Johanna making the most of her built-in ability to kill things quickly, but tries to get away. Double stun. Goes down. Excellent execution on the side of Nephalem. Nice, nice. Okay. Arrogant Nephalem. They picked up the Vikings, the Rexar, the Tychus, the ETC, and the Tyrande. Tyrande, you know, is fantastic, especially with the ETC prowess we're seeing from Antaeus. So far, I think every ETC stun has been a follow-up, so that's looking great. Okay, looking for the invade. Antaeus going in. Goes for Rooted by Anduin. Great invade. Illidan takes the top camp. Man, what's going on here? So many things happening. I see. So the problem is you have two... We had two army top, which created a mismatch bottom, which allowed them to take both of these. As many know, the bottom part of the map here is often the most important because of those two camps and the damage and the eventual tower shots they can bring. So, questionable decision to double this up. Right now, the Vikings doing their job and keeping two heroes busy. Letting Nephalem just push in. Interesting. Okay. Rexar picking up the Hunter-Gatherer, so he'll get more armor over time, as well. I think health regen, was it? Health regen and armor once he gets enough little orbs, which is nice.
You must capture them quickly.
Vikings taking Viking talents. Tychus, same build as last time, so going for that attack speed plus the grenade. ETC, again prog rock, and loudspeakers going for that knockback. My tank coach, who happens to be #1 Grandmaster in A, says to go for the speed, so I don't, you know, just saying. She's better than me, and I do what I'm told. Illidan captures the first tower, Sonya going in, Eric looking to knock her out, Sonya looking to get the extra knock, Nephalem gets the channel bottom, Sonya taking the channell here. Nephalem are fine giving up these early shots because they care about getting bottom, and they are going to make it happen. So Johanna coming in, slid on, but the Unstoppable gets her through it, no problem. Tychus and Sylvanas trading damage. Misha goes in for the stun. So many little stuns on the side of Nephalem here. I think Unicycle's glad he picked up the Johanna. So he did take Hold Your Ground, so we'll be getting even more Unstoppables. Sylvanas has picked up Sylvanas talents to do Sylvanas things. Anduin picked up his Divine Star, which is like the thing that goes out and back, as well as the Desperate Prayer to get an extra heal, but he has to kneel down. Illidan taking Illidan Divey talents. Misha going for extra stuns. Ranger taken by Tyrande, so she's looking for those cross map snipes, which she's had one of already, so good value there. Antaeus and crew easily steal this camp again. They've now got 6 pumpkins pushing in bot. I don't... Oh, saved by the nick of time by Anduin. Yeah, that's why I hate playing against Anduin. Alright, bottom taken here. All the pumpkins were used in that, so we're just going for kills. See if we can hit one. Unicycle goes down. Great kill by Tychus there. Okay, Vikings doing their job. They've been keeping Sonya
Now, heroes,
and Illidan busy for so long.
in my name.
Illidan dives in looking for the kill on Balrog, does not get it. Channel taken by Rexar. 5 channel makes up essentially for that that one lost thing they had. Okay. Sonya and Illidan going in for the kill on Kime on these top Vikings, and they get it. I think the plan here is for EZK to just farm until he gets some number of stacks, and then just goes to town. Unfortunately, he's got a Tychus to contend with, who the grenade can do a lot of damage, as well as the Misha stun and the ETC stun, and the Tyrande stun. So, and not to mention the, later on, the Viking stuns. So, lots of stunning there. Mosh goes out, misses. Johanna goes for the falling sword, gets away, able to come down and protect her team. Nephalem holds on to bottom. Sonya and Illidan converging on this Viking, looking for the kill. He does not get away in time. More stacks going for Illidan, getting stronger and stronger as time goes on. Illidan completes his quest. I completed my wine, so this game goes to game 3. We have to take a break and get more alcohol. Antaeus trying to get out. Sylvanas puts out her D to turn it off. Antaeus and Tyrande able to force them out. Okay, all kinds of stuff happening here. Illidan hunts in, Sonya leaps in, stun's going out, no one down yet. Tychus is low, stun coming out from Johanna, smashes the Tychus with the help of Illidan. Viking gets the channel off during that scrum. Wars come out to give vision and slow down the side here. Now, it's 3v5 on towers, so even a 1-for-1 is a great trade on Nephalem. They are ahead in terms of core health. Kime's scouting out this Illidan, sees him go forward, runs back with his Balrog? What are all the names of these guys? So many Vikings.
Blue team has
I mean 3,
destroyed a
but
fort.
it's a lot sometimes. Okay, let's look at our overview, see what's happening. So, Vikings versus this Sonya Illidan duo up here. Up here, so they finally take this down, but I think Vikings will take this down fast. So we're taking the camp here. They've taken this back. We're looking to see Illidan's coming in. He's going to hunt in and try to kill someone. Let's see what happens. Okay, Vikings are going to successfully fight this off. Vikings have that splash attack like a Greymane does late game, so they easily will defend this. Illidan goes for the hunt, coupled with Sonya, enough to take down the Tyrande. The Light Bomb, excellent play there. Tychus goes down. That is using your combos.
Once more, heroes rise from the depths.
Null Pointer goes down as well. Antaeus gets away. Feels bad when your team dies and you're the tank, but you know.
Blue team has destroyed a fort.
Vikings fighting this wave back. They're gonna go and take back this top now with the help of Antaeus. Okay. Both towers are still healthy here. Anduin gets a free channel.
Do not disappoint me.
Looking for the stun on Illidan. Miss.
I am lord of this ring, and it will
Channel
not be
from
stolen
blue.
from me.
Vikings don't take this down quite fast enough, so we get a 5 channel on the side of the army. Nephalem looking in. Stun. All the stuns go out with the Light Bomb and the Sonya Leap and the Johanna thing. Antaeus looks for the thing, doesn't quite get it. Stun comes out from Tyrande. Tychus has commandeered an Odin to zone them out. Successful, but not successful enough. Illidan doing some great damage in here, able to just kind of rotate around and make himself a nuisance. Hunt really gives him that advantage to suddenly make it a 4v4 instead of a 3v4, which is they've been expecting. Rotate's looking really good on the side of Sonya and Illidan all game. They go for this kill. Successful. Almost. Nope. Oh, can he get it? Nails it. Alright. Illidan just getting more and more powerful. Let's see if we can look at the talents real fast. Oh, does it end? Maybe it ends. I don't remember if it's capped or not, but it's uncapped. He's very happy about it. Otherwise, he's still happy. Camp control on the side of Nephalem has been amazing. So they have just been holding bottom, and I think it's going to pan out for them eventually. Let's see what happens on this 3 altar phase. This is where Vikings can really shine. Stun on... Ooh. Johanna has to use her ultimate to get away. We just need a quick channel. Tyrande goes for the channel. Vikings are fighting the Sonya off. This could be worth 10 core points here on the side of Nephalem if they get this channel off. Sonya has to use her ultimate to get away. Successful. So, great 3 altar phase here on the side of Nephalem. Exactly what they wanted. No more 3 altar phases, though. So after the first 3 altar phases, everything else is a 1 or a 2. And I believe it's more or less random when that happens. Great stun comes out on EZK, light bomb, but he ports away before anything can happen. I feel like there was a mosh opportunity there, but...
I have opened a tunnel near
there it is. Oh!
the battleground center.
Stupid Anduin is pulling them away.
What? I mean, I knew I could do that. I've opened my tunnel as well.
Nephalem looking to protect here. Sonya looking to take this tower, or this keep. They'll do that easily. I think Vikings are trading. I'm not sure what they're doing. This Illidan is really kind of a... He's doing well against the Vikings, so that was a good pick. I think we do that. Which one is that? Olaf. That's it. Okay. Coming back out. Vikings looking for this kill on Sonya. Oh, the big thing from the big owl. Almost enough. Excellent shot by Saris there to hit that across the map. Okay, both altars are bottom. Illidan is taking top, so now it's going to be a 5-dot lead on the side of the army if they can get a channel off.
Take the altars and put
This
an end
Viking is
to
not
the
helpful.
Gravekeeper.
Ooh, hunt down. Can we save the Tychus? Tychus is saved. Looking for the stun, and the Illidan gets it. Illidan down. That's a big hit.
Raven Lord will fall before me.
I missed the channel, but I think the Vikings got it. They got another one here too. These are really the channel at this point is prevent army from getting a 6-pointer, which is well worth your time. Okay, 11 to 21. Nephalem entering this time when boss is worth 4. They've got 8 to go. So if they do a boss and get 1 channel, they can win. So win conditions starting to open up on the side of Nephalem. Army has a ways to go yet. And this, of course, is the the comeback map in terms of NGS lore. So very well happen.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
Checking the boss. Smart call. They are going to not go for it? Okay, scout it out, so we know what's happening there. They're looking for this gank. ETC doing a great job of scouting. Stops the Johanna mid-rotate. She can't really engage on her team like she was hoping to. Great job by Antaeus there. Vikings taking this back. There we go.
Nearly time.
If Balrog can take back that... Oh, I heard a hunt. What's going on? All ults are open, so everyone's just waiting for things to happen. ETC, big slide, extra thing, Odin commandeered, puts out the damage, Johanna Leap comes in, secures the kill on the Tychus, Light Bomb on the Illidan, almost secures an extra damage. Johanna's upgraded to level 20, didn't even catch that. That forces the damage and the healing out. Unable to get it. Oh, why didn't you finish that off? Antaeus looking low, goes down to the Illidan. Deathmosh, enough to finish off the Illidan. Sonya taking the 5 channel.
Is ours. Fire upon the Gravekeeper. Red team has destroyed.
And I think... Okay, only 4 got off, so... 8 to 12.
Enough of this charade. Bring down the Gravekeeper's core.
Getting sweaty down here. All altars taken back by both teams, so they all own everything they have. Vikings looking to push in.
Has destroyed a fort.
Tyrande and ETC are down, so it's up to Tychus and Rexar to take this bottom back if they want it. Army moves in to take the boss. Vikings are scouting it out. They see what's happening, they move away to kind of dodge. Can they get the engage? Tyrande scouts it, gets them low. Not low enough. I guess Army's just giving this. 8 to 8! Oh man. Okay, what's happening here? So, we're trading forts. So we just took this one on the side of Army. We took this camp here on the side of Nephalem. Now Nephalem's going to take this. This camp, or this building is low as well. So Nephalem, I think, are set up better? Because they can force these... Where'd those pumpkins go? Oh, the pumpkins just ran into it. Okay. So 4 to 4. Altar phase. No one can win right now.
Do not disappoint.
Mosh on Sonya. Interrupted. Johanna engage, takes out the Tychus. Johanna engage again, takes out the Tyrande. Johanna engage again, takes out the Viking. Illidan going to town, takes out the Rexar. Let's see. Ultra was capped, so their only win condition is 6 cap. Boss isn't up for 3 minutes.
Red team
Camp is open here, so that could be worth 4 points. This could be worth another 3. So the win condition right now on the side of Army is pushing in 2 camps. One of which has to go through a fort that came up, so that's probably not going to happen. Bottom can happen, but they are just going to go for the 6 cap and look for this push in on mid.
You had better hurry. The altars rise again.
Engage on Sonya, Light Bomb on the Illidan, doesn't hit anybody. Great. Oh. Stupid Anduin is pulled, saving people. Oh no, ETC Deathmosh. Hits a lot of them. Is it enough to get? Johanna goes down. That's a big deal. Sonya goes down. That's also a big deal. Vikings
Be
prove their worth
swift,
here.
heroes. Do not let the Gravekeeper's cronies reach the altars before you.
Stun on the Illidan. Tyrande stun mists. Taken down on the Illidan. Okay. Two.
Hero slain.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Wait. GG? Oh yeah, it's 2-8. Man, I couldn't even keep track. That was intense. Okay. Quick break. You guys can look at stats. I am going to fill up my wine glass, and hopefully I'll be back in time. Okay, and we're back. And now we have more wine, and we're in the draft lobby. So it's good. Let's figure out who picked what. Winner. U.S. Army has taken us to the battlefield of eternity.
Battlefield of eternity.
And here we go. We need a draft view. Okay. So, U.S. Army, known to be good on these two-lane maps. I'd be shocked if the Sonya doesn't come out again. Let's see what happens. I gotta do a quick. Draft. Okay. Artanis spanned out from the Arrogant Nephalem. So to make my mini map big overlap thing work, I have to like go and change which thing is active. It's kind of annoying, but I think it's cool. U.S. Army hates Malthael. That's my takeaway. Is they hate Malthael. Arrogant Nephalem doing the classic map bans here, of which Artanis and Raynor are both very good for, due to Amateur Opponent and Exterminator, respectively. ETC. They said your ATC Antaeus is actually pretty good. Noah Pointer says, your Sonya's good? Well, mine is better. All the marbles for this one. Yukov, who's been banned out every game so far, finally getting to get played by Simeon. So let's see what he does here. Varian taken by Unicycle. Yay! Segotai, we expect to take a Racer. Maybe he'll just take his Tychus. Takes them indeed. Oh man. Okay. Climb from one annoying character, Vikings, to another annoying character, Medivh. Remind me to not Hero League against him. Antaeus taking the Stitches, who was banned out last time. So respect bans on the side of US Army are opening up the comfort picks on the side of the Arrogant Nephalem. US Army bans the Anduins. We don't get to see any like Anduin plus hook shenanigans, but we do get to see Gorge plus portal shenanigans, so still pretty shenanigan-y. And no, I won't stop saying shenanigans. Expect to see a Vala or a Zul'jin or a Hanzo. One of these auto-attacky characters. Fracture on the Anub'arak. Wonder if he'll swap with Unicycle. Excited to see what comes out here. I'm expecting the healer, maybe a Brightwing, and a I don't even know. Probably a Tychus again. Oh, Lily and Cassia. So, Arrogant Nephalem does not have what I would call a standard race comp for BOE. US Army does have what I would call a standard race comp for BOE. So, you know, Arrogant Nephalem is going to be looking to be much more invadey. They're going to be... And the Fracture Unicycle Yay swap did come out, by the way, so back onto their assigned roles. But anyways, Arrogant Nephalem. Looking to see them very invadey with the Stitches and the Medivh. So they can make a play, they can get out, they can get protected. Expect to see them defending, while we expect to see US Army kind of more looking for a race and getting that poke damage with the Hanzo. Fracture on the offlane Varian. Sylvanas, played by Surefire again. Unicycle Yay, still on tank with Stukov. Simeon switching to Stukov for his healer. EZK onto the Hanzo.
Prepare yourselves for battle, heroes.
On the side of your orange team, Sonya picking up Slam. Medivh picking up Fancy Portals. Stitches getting extra healing and armor based on what he's doing. Hanzo going for Geometry, so he'll be looking to hit his arrows multiple times.
10 seconds.
And we'll see what people pick otherwise. Cassia going for stacking.
2, 1. To arms.
Sonya going mid lane. Decides to come and join the team. So, Arrogant Nephalem looking for an early pick here if they can. There's the hook. Oh. The Stitches could be gnarly. That's what we're treated to all game. Let's round out the talents. Oh. block here. Portal protected, by the way. Stukov could make Portal life interesting. We'll see how that goes. Cassie up to 12 stacks already, so I think she'll be looking to see her stack high. And Teus, I think he's played Stitches a time or two. He kind of knows where he's looking. Varian's just going to get kind of owned until, you know, level 4 or 7 or whatever when he gets his healing, so his job is just to stay alive and turn into something other than a minion. Engage here. Both teams kind of just testing their, you know, their damage and their poke. This benefits, like this long, slow engage is beneficial to both Hanzo and Cassia. Hanzo looking to complete his quest, Cassia looking to get extra stacks on her Thunderstroke. The difference being that Hanzo at some point probably is going to complete his quest, whereas Cassia can stack forever, so she kind of just wants them to be sitting here as long as possible and get as many stacks as they can. The Div has come up to help Cassia, looking for a kill on Fracture, maybe? Nope, flies down. Okay. Sylvanas clearing these lanes pretty quickly. We're about to hit by Arrogant Nephalem. Comes out. They pick up their talents. Cassia taking Inner Light. Hook goes out, hits the gate. Cassia, Sonya on this camp, able to get it right about the right time. So good damage here. Stukov looking low. I think later on when we get a gorge or something, that's gonna be a kill. Sonya looking to not let this heal up too much. She needed some help. She was getting low. She's protected. Okay, excited to see what happens here. So both teams have their camps pushing. Orange, as expected, is going for this defense, looking for the early pick. Sylvanas going in for the spread her dagger off of the Immortal. Medivh protecting his team as things go out. Fracture gets on, does some damage. Fracture has gone, by the way, I was curious what they was going to do. Colossus Smash. Okay. Makes sense given the Lion's Fangs test. Sonya clearing the lane. So this defense is just great for Nephalem, as they give Sonya time to clear that camp, so they don't lose too much on their Immortal here. Stun goes out for the Immortal, doesn't hit. Sylvanas looking for damage on the Immortal, getting some pot shots in, getting it low. No damage essentially on the side of Nephalem, but Sonya's on it now to make up for that. It's probably their best racer, so yeah. Whole team looking to engage. Medivh kind of keeping them in portals, keeping them alive. Halftime show. I expect teams are going to look to race. Nope, we're looking to invade again. Blue team's far superior race just really saves the day here. Hook onto the Anubarak, doesn't do much. I guess you can take portals while you're in the Stukov Yucky arm, so that makes sense, I guess. I don't know. I kind of assumed it was like a spell, but I guess it's more of a, like, thing. Not a spell? I don't know. But I was thinking the Stukov arm would prevent them from portaling, but that does not seem to be the case.
To me, mortals, I march for Hell's gates.
Hanzo gets even better at racing after picking up this extra geometry talents. Medivh, 23 out of his 40 needed stacks to make his little attack thing do better. Trying not to die before that happens, trying not to lose the game before that happens. Big engage here, leaving the Immortal behind, looking for a kill, looking for a hook, nails the gate, not quite. Go back, lose the fort for that chase.
Blue team has destroyed a fort. Thus ends my assault on hell. I must rest.
Okay, while this camp is being taken, let's see what the rotations are. So, Nephalem knows exactly where they are. Bavarian and Sonya are playing around up here. The question is, who is going to rotate and make the play to get the kill and make something happen? Nope. There we go. Hanzo rotates up to help take this camp even faster. Big Colossus Smash to help take down that Sonya. Easy K using his geometry arrows, we call it, scatter arrow, to take this camp relatively quickly, with Fracture tanking it for him on Varian, no problem there. Okay, Medivh up to 27 stacks, still short of the 40 he needs. Looking for an engage. Picks up a stack or two. Feely getting some good blinds off. Protected, saving a lot of damage on the stitches there. Oh, Cassia tries to portal out, gets away. Nice. I think Arrogant Nephalem have played with Kaim's Medivh before.
Repent before my wrath.
Okay. Back into it.
Blue team draws first blood.
First blood. Oh man. Sonya goes down. A great invade there by Sylvanas. Sorry, I was distracted. My daughter came in. Army able to poke down this Immortal with Hanzo really easily.
Change in strategy.
Camps rotating. Oh, Medivh Leyline goes out. No follow-up. Pauses the Illidan for the Varian for a second. Both teams go on the defense. They need to both clear their camps out. This Shaman is getting cleared, and this Shaman is getting cleared. The Mortals doing big damage to each other. Engage here. Gorge is used through the tunnel, the portal. Lily's thing comes out, stun from Sonya comes out, and Sonya gets cocoons a second later, but not in time to save the Varian. Sylvanas trying to get pot shots off of this, doesn't quite hit it. Looking for a big engage here, nails it with that portal engage. Stitches yanks that Unubarak back in, not enough to take him down. Sonya getting the damage done here. The rest of the Nephalem look like they're going to be guarding this Immortal Lily. Hearthane back? Interesting. Expect the ley line to pause them or something? What do we do here to prevent them from just taking this thing down? Excellent low blow. Medivh stunned out, protected, tries to get away. Ley lines. Gorge onto the Varian. Whoa! Medivh completes his Master's Touch like milliseconds before dying. Blue picks up the Immortal and almost the team wipe. This is a dead Cassia when she comes out.
I shall march for hell's gates.
Not looking good. The big question is what happened with the other Division B game. Since if Spooky Ghosts got dominated, then our Arrogant Nephalem are in the playoffs. So excited to see what happened in their game. Check that out once we finish this off. engaged by Stitches. Stun comes out. Cassia casts her ball, gets the pickup on the Stukov. Easy K goes down on the Hanzo. Medivh unable to get the chase. Immortal ignored in favor of going for the kill on the Anubarak. They miss it. They're going to go in and try to get this clear now. Cassia gets a big fend, enough to save the keep.
Thus ends my assault on hell. I must rest.
Sonya and Varian about to clash down here. Sonya leaves since Varian has backup. Sonya plays with fire. Almost gets burned. I don't know why Orange didn't rotate up to take this, but this is going to get taken very quickly by the army. Now is probably the time to take these shaman camps, since the purple little axes and shields are out. Sonya is going to be stuck kind of clearing top for a little bit here. Let's see if an invade is made by Anubarak and co. He's scouting out, he's thinking about it. Medivh providing vision for his team so that they know exactly where things are. Both shaman caps being taken. We expect Sonya to rotate top to clear out this camp so the shaman gets maximum value.
I am on my way, mortal.
Stitches almost nails that. He does have a longer hook now. Stitches picking up a gas build here. Varian has gone with a kind of off-tanky build. Stuns coming out. Looking for the portal, gets the portal. Gets the Anubarak. Anubarak tries to get away. Is almost successful, is successful. The ley line comes out, looking for the follow-up. What do we got? Not enough to make it happen. We need like one more stun from a... Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Uther instead of a Lili or something would have given us that extra stun for Nephalem here.
Red team's core is under attack.
Ooh, Shaman pushing in on core. That is a problem. 2 catapults. And a Shaman. Shaman fortunately got over here, so he's getting taken out very quickly. But, 2 catapults, getting the shield down. In the meantime, the hero fight is taking place, Sonya going back to clear out the catapults. This leaves the door open for Army to step in and get the Immortal down, and they're going to hit 16 in a couple seconds here. Big damage coming out with between the Lili and the Lightning Ball from Cassia. Not enough to get a kill. Stun comes out. Not enough to get a kill. There's enough for a kill. Stukov goes down. Easy K goes down. Stukov and Hanzo down. Stitches goes for the big hook. Doesn't connect. Going for full damage down on the blue team Immortal, while Stitches looks for the zone out to keep Orange from coming back in. The Anubarak comes in. Here's the help. Great fend by Cassia to get a bunch of damage done. They fight him off. Sonya stays on, slamming her way to victory here. It's taken, I guess, a shot of fury. What's this do? Yeah. After Kazan, yeah. So I guess good racing. Oh, great stun. Or sorry, great hook followed by a great getaway. Red team Immortal. Here we go. Been waiting for this all game. Sonya bleeding off to get the clear on the upper camp over here. Immortal comes in, and we're ready to go.
The demon approaches the gates of heaven.
Leyline stops Varian. Stitches. Gobs Varian. Oh, he's put in the cocoon, which cancels out that his tunnel little portal bit there. Lightning Ball getting max value. Lily thing. Ooh, Sonya leap in, looking for the thing. Protected on Fracture, protected on Cassia. Saris healing his team up with his Lily potions. What's he gone? He's gone free drinks and a pick-me-up, as well as a lot of blinds for that water dragon.
The demon's attack has failed. Yet we have not
Orange
seen
back on the
end.
offensive here. Looks to take down this building. Quickly takes it down.
Red team has destroyed a fort.
They look to take down this camp. Win condition open bottom for blue, if they can make it. So lots going on right here. We've got a shaman camp that's gonna, sorry, a Knoll camp that will be dealt with. A shaman camp's gonna come out soon. This camp's gonna be pushing top with that Knolls. We'll see if the teams try to engage or whether they try to push with their own camps. Okay, looks like they're defending camps on either side. Ooh, but Orange is making the play. Going in. Here it is. They have vision. They see what's happening. Here's the Cassia. Ley line goes out. It's a miss. Double camp bottom. Could be a problem eventually. Arrogant Nephalem not called the Arrogant Nephalem for nothing. Because they're arrogantly invading. Yeah. But all the camps are cleared out. Immortals are spawning. Let's see what we go for here.
When all your servants
Looking for the
have
Gorge
come
Medivh
power
shenanigans.
before me.
Leyline catches 2. Sonya comes out with the big lightning ball, goes out looking for that damage. Sylvanas at Fracture so low. Protected. That low blow is still there. Sonya saved by the protected. Okay, let's see how they mount this defense. Medivh left to zone them out. Rest of the team goes down to get the damage done. Nubarak makes the stun, doesn't connect. Sonya gets taken out, Medivh protected, enough to get her to the portal to get away. Medivh coming in gets the 3-person ley line, enough to get his team away. Nephalem, drink up, going back in. No level 20s yet. Leap is up. All lightning is up. Lily uses her ult to get the Dukov slowed. Goes for the kill from the Sonya. Ball lightning enough to keep the Anubarak fizzy. Ooh. Stitches chunked down quickly. Catapult pressure over here. That ain't no good. Can they ignore it? I don't know. I think they can. I think we're okay. But man, we're getting low over here. Ooh, kill goes down the Hanzo. Big portal here. Sylvanas can't get away. Looks like our catapult situation has been resolved, so good news there. Another catapult just spawned. Varian going for a backdoor action or something. What's he doing? Okay, it's halftime. Orange taking it down. Varian looking for camp. But Orange is just going to look to end. Orange picks up Composite Spear, Infinite Lightning, extra Medivh cheats, Hungry Stitches, and Double Dragon. So going all in on the combo we've seen work so well in all these team fights. Keeping an eye over here, though. The pressure is mounting. Okay, Sonya came back.
The demon moves for the gates of heaven.
Damage-wise, Cassia bringing home the hero damage. Sonya bringing home the siege damage. Immortal, very healthy, taking out this tower easily. Medivh taking out this, looking for Hungry Stitches time. Manages to get Hanzo, takes him away. Oh, should have gone a little farther from the wall there, I think, but Nubrak dies for the effort. That is a big pickoff. Stukov taken. This could be it.
Blue team's core is under attack.
Protected. Saves Sonya from a ton of damage on Sylvanas there. Nullifies the poison. We're going down fast. Leyline comes out. Gets a couple of them. And it's GG. Whew. Exciting. Alright. Arrogant Nephalem, most likely in the playoffs. Let's see if we can figure it out. Okay, I expect we'll get an interview, and I expect that Kime is going to be freaking stoked. Game summary. Okay. Going to look at the playoffs here.
Hello.
How's it going?
Oh, not too bad. Had a pretty good couple games of HOTS.
Yeah, man. Congratulations. I'm looking up to see if Spooky Ghosts have reported yet. They have not.
So I think Kime worked this all out, and he posted this. I think if they get dominated, we are in for sure.
Right.
If they split, I think we are in over them.
Yeah. So and they're facing a fourth place team, right? So the odds are in your favor.
Yeah, there's some pretty good teams up there.
Yeah, yeah. Well, you guys played well. I casted you the other night, and you didn't win. And it was exciting to see the Vikings come out and win this time.
Oh yes, the Vikings are a definite pleasure every time we see them.
Absolutely. But let's start with Braxis. So in the pre-game chat, Army says we want to go to Braxis, and Kime says, "Oh, really? I didn't expect you to pick that," and sounded very concerned about it. So, what was your draft going into Braxis?
I think our draft going into Braxis was traditionally 2-lane maps have been sort of one of our stronger points. We've won a couple games on them. They are. We have some heroes that we have in pocket picks. Rexar is a fun one on that one, even though it did not work out particularly well.
Yep.
So, and also, people don't seem to really want to choose Braxis. It doesn't seem to be as popular as the old standbys of Infernal Shrines, Dragonshire, all the other maps.
So yeah, I mean, I think your Rexar was much better second game, I think, on Towers of Doom, right?
Yeah,
But,
that is a Rexar is actually, I think, particularly not bad in the format. Just having an extra stun, some extra CC, especially on Johanna. There's only so many times you can pop the Unstoppable, and we managed some early kills on her.
Yeah, but no, I mean, you guys, you did well. You had a few chances, but ultimately they turned it around and got the win on you. So then you picked Towers of Doom. Why Towers of Doom?
Well, Towers of Doom is a map which I think we get a free ban on. People should be banning Kime's Vikings on it. Kime's Vikings are very good, and you can see they basically had two heroes countering him all game. It was pretty close in the end there.
Yeah.
But Kime is quite good on the Vikings, and so it feels like we are at a straight advantage there.
Yeah, no, I mean that was definitely a turnaround point for you. And yeah, they had to send. Illidan was doing okay, but yeah, it took Illidan and Sonya both running around to try to keep these Vikings under control, and it just wasn't working. So.
Yeah. One thing that was really working though was that Johanna Unstoppable
Oh
with
yeah.
the folding sword. That was got that almost completely turned around, made it quite tense.
Yeah.
I
Well. Yeah. Go
yeah.
ahead.
I was just saying that I haven't played against Johanna taking a falling sword since they've changed it, so I'm wondering why is everyone unstoppable? Why are they not getting stunned?
Yeah, falling sword is and her level 20. When she goes up in the air, also heals them.
It it worked out pretty well for them.
Yeah.
I think only the fact we were ahead like pre-10 allowed us to stay in that game.
Yeah, no, their comeback. I think it was like mid fort was intense. And I lost track of who was who, so I actually I didn't realize you guys were winning there. I thought you were losing there, but you did. You
Okay.
won. So my bad.
Yay!
Okay, game 3, BOE. They picked it again. So what was what were you guys thinking going in here? I noticed you had a few reversal picks, so there were some respect bands. You picked up the Sonya. Was that a deny, or you just like Sonya?
Well, first off, I like Sonya. Second off, it was also a deny.
Okay, yeah.
Um, they played Sonya twice. It's for their heroes that they pick in the off lane, they do a lot of Leo and Sonya, and Leo is not particularly good on this one. No lanes to double soak, so we knew that we wanted to sort of push them off their comfort. I don't think we quite expected Colossus Smash variant, but they did quite a good job on that, if you ask me.
Yeah, we had a game last season where they went off lane. Actually, they did an off lane taunt variant against me on that map, and that actually worked
Honestly,
out really well.
I could see it as long as you hold the lanes, just having the additional team fight.
Yep. So yeah, that was what they were definitely looking for there. And yeah, I mean, I think your macro was. I mean, it was back and forth, right? I mean, you guys had it. If you watch the replay, you'll see where I go and look at the catapults on your core multiple times.
Yeah, there was a lot of shouting about, oh no, to go back to the core. Okay, there's no catapults there. We're good. Okay, you can stay on here a little bit long before someone needs the back.
Yeah, and I think the last engage, like it's that, it's the knife's edge of, do you go back and like safely clear the core, or do you bet and just go win? And you guys decided to go win. So
yeah, I think midway through game 2 on game 1 in Veraxis, we decided that okay, this whole plan we're going is not working. Our plan is now forever going to be run at them, and it started to work.
Yeah,
we won some initial fights on that one, but we were just a little bit too far behind.
and we
so
didn't mention the Medivh yet, by the way. So your Medivh, that was ridiculous.
Another fun Kime special. He loves playing Medivh. I think his win rate is almost over 40% now. So
40?
Medivh is a hard one to get your win percentage up.
You're like, he's good at Medivh. He's almost got 40%.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, my Medivh is much worse.
Okay. Cool. Anyways, good series. Looks like you're in the playoffs. Everyone, I've got like 3 chats open that all say that the other team, the amateur opponents, I think, were victorious, which means I believe you guys have fallen into 8th place.
Right. Well, up against the first seed. See how it goes.
Yeah.
Always
exciting.
time to hope for an upset.
Yeah, that looks like it's Clouded Minds After Dark. So who is this? This is Tiger, Venus, Icex. You guys can take him.
They had a pretty solid win over us, but we will be back with new strategies and new determination.
Yeah, I'm gonna see it. Cool. Any shoutouts?
I'd like to shout out members of my team, and especially our subs who have jumped in and managed to provide breaks for us and cover schedules. So, Trabe, Monkus, you guys rock. Like to shout out to our opponents. It was a great game, and they played really well, and look forward to playing them in future seasons.
Maybe in the playoffs. Who knows?
Maybe in the playoffs.
Yeah. All right, man. Congratulations, and we'll talk to you later.
Bye.
See ya. All right, team. That is it for the stream. Hope you enjoyed the mini map. I was very excited to go and make that work and figure out how streaming works. So don't forget to follow so you can get channel points, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.